We present Grampa's Place, a programme for our young listeners.
Grampa! Quick, open the door. Grampa! I'm sure he's a little deaf. Grampa!
Oh, my goodness, what a terrible noise. I'm not deaf, Rochelle.
Oh, Grandpa, guess what I've got?
Oh, come on, give me. What is it?
You've got to guess.
It's all wrapped up in paper.
And it's got a lovely smell.
Let me see. It's something to eat.
Yes, and it's hot.
Oh, it smells like fish.
Yes. Can you guess? Be quick. Guess before Grandpa does.
It's fish and chips.
Did you guess right too? Grandpa, we're going to have fish and chips for lunch.
Oh, my favourite. Oh, Rochelle, sing us that song about fish and chips.
Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, 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 salt. Don't throw your trash in my dustbin, my dustbin, my dustbin. Don't throw your trash in my dustbin's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, 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 salt. Don't throw your trash in my dustbin, my dustbin, my dustbin. Throw your trash in my dustbin's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, my dustbin's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, 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 salt.
Oh, now let's eat. I'm hungry.
I'll get the plates.
Oh, no, thank you. I'll eat mine right out of the paper. I'll bet you like doing that too, eh? Now, let's see.
Oh, yes. Let's all eat out of the paper. Oh, Grandpa, first we've got to...
Wash our hands, of course. Come on, everybody. Wash your hands.
This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands at Grandpa's place in the morning. Do you know the song? This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands at Grandpa's place in the morning. Now we're ready.
Oh, right. Pick up your packet of fish and chips and tear a little hole in the top.
Put your nose down close and take a long sniff.
Oh, look into the little hole you've made. Can you see anything?
I can. It's dark and steamy in there,
Yes.
and it smells good.
Now put your hand in very gently. Can you feel anything?
Yes, can you?
Oh, now comes the best part. Lick your fingers.
Hot, salty chips.
Oh, that's the way. I'm going to start eating mine.
Hold the chips carefully. Ow, they're hot.
Oh, chips are made from potatoes. You say this rhyme with me while I eat my chips. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more.
How many chips did you eat? I had 7.
Well, let's count them again. Now use your fingers to count. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. There.
Oh, I've finished my fish and chips. I'm going to wipe my hands on a paper tissue to get the grease off.
Yes, I will too. And you wipe your hands too. Greasy fish and chips.
Oh, but they're good.
I know. Lie down on the floor. That's right. Pretend you're a fish swimming along in the cool green sea. Wriggle your tail, little fish. Flap your fins. Blow some bubbles. Lovely, lazy bubbles. Must be fun to be a fish and swim in the sea or a river.
Swish, swish, swim, little fish, please do. Swish, swish, oh, I wish I could swim like you.
You could be a starfish too. Stretch your arms and legs out.
That's right, all stiff and bristly. You look just like a starfish.
Or you could be a crab. They walk sideways, squat down and scuttle along the beach.
Hold your hands out in front like claws.
Oh, watch out, Grampa. You nearly pinched me.
I'm sorry, Rochelle. It might be safer to be a jellyfish.
I know a song about 3 blind jellyfish.
Good.
Do you know it too? Sing along with me if you do. 3 blind jellyfish, 3 blind jellyfish, 3 blind jellyfish, sitting on a rock. One fell off. Oh! 2 blind jellyfish, 2 blind jellyfish, 2 blind jellyfish, sitting on a rock. One fell off. Oh! 1 blind jellyfish, 1 blind jellyfish, 1 blind jellyfish, sitting on a rock. It fell off. Oh! No blind jellyfish. No blind jellyfish.
Oh, dear.
No blind jellyfish sitting on a rock. Oh.
Thank you, Rochelle. I enjoyed that. It's such a funny song, but you've got to be careful with jellyfish. They can sting.
Tell us a story about jellyfish, Grandpa.
Jellyfish? I don't know any stories about jellyfish.
Oh.
But I do know a story about a boy who went fishing.
Well, that'll do.
All right, but you've got to help by listening carefully and doing what the boy does. And you never know, you might even catch a fish. Sam was a little boy who loved to go fishing. One fine sunny day, Sam and his father made some sandwiches and wrapped them up in paper. They made egg sandwiches, tomato sandwiches, cheese and lettuce sandwiches, and a great big crust with lots of peanut butter on it, especially for Sam. Then they put the sandwiches in a basket and poured ice-cold lemonade into their plastic drinking bottles. Last of all, they put 2 red apples in the basket, kissed Sam's mother goodbye, and set off in the car for the river. Sam was very excited. Today he was going to use his brand new fishing rod. He'd been given it for his last birthday. It was long and whippy and made swishing sounds when he waved it in the air. The handle was bright red, and it had its very own reel to wind the line in. Sam was so proud of it. It even had his name painted on it. Down at the river, the water was clear and cool. There were trees all along the riverbank, some of them bending right over as though they were drinking the water. Sam's father found a good place to fish, and they took everything out of the car that they needed. The basket, the fishing rods, a rug to sit on, and an old tin with the bait in it. Sam's father baited the hook on Sam's fishing rod, the hook on his own fishing rod, and they dropped the lines into the water. They made a lovely soft plop when they went in. There was nothing left to do then but wait for a fish to bite. Time went by. They ate a sandwich each and drank some of their lemonade. It was very hot and still, and the grass tickled Sam's legs, but no fish were biting. Time went by, and they ate another sandwich and drank some more lemonade, but still there were no bites. In fact, there wasn't a sign of a fish anywhere. Sam was disappointed and was just going to ask his father if they could try another place when there was the tiniest tug on his line. He sat very still, wondering if he had imagined it. But no, he felt a bigger tug, and then a really big tug. Sam's eyes nearly popped out of his head, for his little fishing rod was bent over so far that he was scared it would snap in half. "Dad," he yelled, "I've got a bite." "Pull," shouted his father. "Start winding your line in." Sam wound the line in as fast as he could. The fish was pulling the other end as hard as he could, and the little fishing rod bent over further and further and further. Sam's father ran over and sat down behind him. He put his arms around Sam's waist and held on tight. Sam wound and wound and wound the line in until his fingers were sore and his arms were aching. Just when he thought he couldn't wind in any more, there was a silvery flash and a big thump. Sam and his father tumbled over backwards, and there on the grass beside them was the biggest, shiniest fish Sam had ever seen. "Yahoo!" yelled Sam, and he did a little dance up and down the bank. That night, Sam's mother cooked the fish just the way Sam liked it. Crisp brown batter with hot, crunchy chips, with lots of lemon juice squeezed over that big, beautiful fish. Ooh, it was absolutely delicious.
That was a lovely story, Grandpa. I bet Sam's arms were stiff from all that fishing. He'd need to have a big stretch. Come on, you stretch too. Stand up as tall as those trees along the riverbank. Then bend down. Let your fingers be the leaves on the drooping trees. Swish them gently back and forth over the river. Oh, the water's so cool. Can you see any fish in the river?
Rochelle, we forgot to put the fish and chip paper in the rubbish bin. Will you do it for me, please? I'm feeling quite tired.
Of course I will. There. That's done, Grandpa. Grandpa? Listen to Grandpa. Poor Grandpa. He's gone to sleep. He's all worn out. I think he's eaten too much. Well, I'd better go home. Let's tiptoe out very quietly. Bye-bye, Grandpa. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day, won't you? He konera.
That was Grandpa's Place, presented by Rochelle Vinson and Desmond Kelly.